This crazy-looking supercar is the 2012 Gumpert Apollo S. It's a brand new mod for beamng that brings this race car for the road to the game. So there are two configs included in this mod, the S here and the Enrage, which is more of a race spec. But this thing is still really crazy. 700 horsepower, 50 more than the base variant, which isn't in the pack. But this thing is rear-wheel drive, rear-engined, and has a 4.2-litre twin-turbo Audi V8. So we're going to talk more about this car as we drive. We're also going to drive the race variant on a racetrack. And yeah, crazy, crazy styling. Orange paintwork looks quite cool. We've got opening doors, they're gull-wing, which look great. This is a German supercar, by the way. The name Gumpert comes from the head of the company called Roland Gumpert, who used to run Audi Motorsport. So we've got interior buttons, parking brake, and a hazard warning light. They look great, and a really nice race-style dashboard. So yeah, interesting interior. We've also got a sat-nav down there, so we do have some creature comforts. Okay, listen to this engine. Custom engine noise. Sounds awesome, and that twin turbo has a bit of turbo lag, but it is really, really effective. So let's get out onto the road. I've got to drive it very carefully with my Logitech G27 steering wheel. You definitely need a steering wheel to control this thing. We've also got like grab handles down there to open and close the door. They are all animated, which is really cool. Okay, so when you're on the interior, you actually can't get much of a sense of the speed, but it is, whoa, really fast and really hard to handle. Here we go. Whoa! Full throttle, here we go. There's fourth. Fifth, I think we're doing already about 120. Let's go to the exterior. There's 140, 150, 160. You can see on the bonnet cam we do get a much better sense of the speed. And there's a lot of downforce. You can really feel the downforce in this thing. 180, 190. Can we get to 200 before the end? I don't think we can. We can't turn. Slow motion. Whoa, there it goes. And the carbon fiber body, how's it going to handle it? Wow, not that bad. Carbon fiber is very, very strong. And as you can see, it didn't deform completely. That is really interesting. But it's a semi-automatic transmission. We've got flappy paddles. You can also use the clutch, but it is a little bit harder to control with that. We've got a boost gauge down here, as you can see, going up. Twin turbo. A bit of turbo lag. You know, it's a bit weird. Twin turbos are supposed to eliminate turbo lag. But it's still, whoa, it's still there. Then when it kicks in, you absolutely fly. And unfortunately, in Utah, we haven't got many places to stretch the leg of this thing. But I did want to test the handling as well, and it is not easy, I'm going to be honest. Not much grip at the front, but then you get a load of oversteer at the back. It's very strange. Okay, here we go. This is a long, straight bit of road. Go! There we go. Yeah, it doesn't feel very fast in the interior. It's really weird. Even though we're going nearly 200 at some points. Okay, here we go. This is a good place to test the handling. I'm definitely not pushing it very hard because, as you can see, it likes to oversteer, and that happens. Yeah, you just can't carry the speed around corners. Start the engine up. Go! There we go. Off we go. What a mad, mad machine. So it's got very, very realistic specs. The engine is like perfectly modelled, and the weight too. Oh, it's got a custom J-beam model, so the crash model is all... Oh, no! It's completely made from scratch, which is cool. Whoa! And, you know, it does only have two configs, but what configs they are. Look at it. Red brakes and everything. And this cockpit is, like, really cramped. I'm going to try and drive it as fast as I can on this mountain road, but it's not going to be easy. So... Oh, you see what I mean? Just a tiny bit of throttle and it's gone. Because that twin turbo kicks in and you're dead. All right, here we go. We didn't quite damage it, which is good. Okay, just going to drive it a little bit more sensibly, but I do want to drive it fast. I would challenge anyone to drive this fast on this road, though. Oh, even the brakes make it spin. Don't hit the rock. Okay, reset. Yeah, I'm struggling. What a beast. So some people said that this car looks kind of ugly back in the day, but I'm not sure. I think it does look quite good. It's definitely not a normal styled supercar for the mid-2000s. It does look a little bit different. And, you know, it's good to have cars that are different in the world, rather than just this sort of formulaic, smooth, curved lines of a supercar like a Ferrari or a McLaren. Whoa! Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. You know, I've actually been practicing racing in like Assetto Corsa Competizione, and it's not paying off! It's not paying off with this car. Oh dear. But just to show you how crazy this vehicle is, when I was driving it earlier, I was going over the crest of a hill at like a high speed, and it flipped up backwards. And that's something that happened to like Mercedes racing cars about 20 years ago. So that just shows you what a handful this car is. So let's try the race variant and see if I have any more luck with it. This is called the Enraged. It has 800 horsepower, slightly lower suspension, different aero. As you can see, it looks much more like a race car. I've got no idea if you could actually drive one of these on the road, but let's try it. Whoa! Gearbox, okay. Oh, it feels a bit grippier. It does feel grippier, yeah, okay. Whoa! There's a kick with this thing. It's a little bit more violent, actually. Oh! Oh! I can hear the spoiler scraping on the ground at the front. That is really strange. Okay, here we go, right. Ooh, and floor it. Oh yeah, it does feel just a little bit more powerful, and oh, very good brakes. Oh yeah, I can handle this thing a little bit better, he says as he spins. So race car style steering, very, very heavy steering. A lot of force feedback though, which is good. Supercars like at this era seem to be a bit more, I don't know, easy to drive. They were trying to make them as appealing as possible to people who weren't necessarily good at racing or driving. Like me, I mean, this is a car that's way beyond my skill level. I am struggling just getting it round this track. Let's practice a bit more. Go, go, go! Oh, I love it though. That sound, that amazing Audi V8, 4.2 litres of Audi magic. And I do wish this car was four-wheel drive though. It would make it a little bit, well, it would make it heavier, but it would mean it's easier to power out of the corners. You have to wait until the very last minute until you're not steering and then go. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, and then brake. So don't brake around the corner. Just push it slightly. Still rear-wheel drive, of course. Ah, I'm getting the hang of it. Whoa. Did you see that? It loves to kick when you're least expecting it, and then you're off. You spun. Whoa! Oh my goodness. I would definitely be killed if I drove this thing in real life. The Gumpert logo is actually like, I think a bird, some kind of bird, and they've got this big, like, falcon or something on the side. They look great. Look at that. Nice livery. Okay, let's get onto the track. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know my way around here. We're in the paddock. I want to go up there, back onto the track. Here we go. Whoa! It's actually not bad at low speed, though. Quite a good turning circle. Where are we going? Are we going left? I think we are. Right, here we go. Back onto the track. Let's see if I can get round in one piece. Here we go. Yes! That feels good. We can actually take these corners pretty fast. No, no! Oh, so close. So if you download this mod and check it out, let me know how you get on driving this thing. Is it as difficult to handle as I'm saying and I'm showing you? Or is it just me? Am I a terrible driver? Who knows, actually. I think it is pretty difficult. This is much harder to control than any of the supercars I've driven in beamng so far. Here we go. See, this is the bit I'm good at. It does actually accelerate well down here, brakes well, and let's go right. Oh, let's go up here, actually. No, no, no! Oh, I barely touched the throttle and we just span. So then this is a race car. Let's actually try and race it with one of the new AI races here. We're going to do the long course Hirochi Raceway with 7 other races. So there'll be 8 cars on track. And technically speaking, this car should be the best. But let's see what happens. First gear and go. So past the Civetta. Oh, that's not good. I'm being... What the... So the problem with the AI in this is that they love to just crash into you. Okay, let's try and avoid them this time. There we go. Use the clutch to control the launch. Wow. Get out of the way. Stop crashing into me. Oh my goodness. I can't see anything out of that mirror. They are... Why are you just crashing into me? What are you doing? Okay, I think I've lost control. There we go. Right, we're off. No, no, no. Don't brake in front of me. That guy was like brake checking me. Okay, here we go. That ETK is off. Oh dear, that's bad. I think we're okay. This is not how a Gumpert Apollo should be driven around a racetrack. Here we go. Oh yes, off we go. The G meter is going crazy. Doesn't really know what it's doing. Right. Oh, it's not an ETK. It's a Bruckle Bastion. I wonder which Bruckle Bastion it is. Whoa. So we're in second position, but we're doing okay. And the aero is all damaged, which isn't good. Right, whoa, we can catch up very easily. Yeah, it does handle a lot better than the other cars. But then that happens, and we spin, and he's going to crash into me, is he? No. Okay, we're okay. Come on, catch back up, catch back up. This is just like how I used to race in Gran Turismo. Except this game does have damage, and I can't just crash into them like I did in that game. Here we go. Bye! Yeah! What a beast. So actually, if you go a little bit slower, don't push it too far, you will find the lap times will get better, because you just don't want to spin this thing out. That thing I was talking about earlier, how it doesn't feel like you're going that fast, you actually are, and we're doing really good lap times in this, considering I'm not giving it anywhere near full throttle. So it's not too bad. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I'm okay now. I mean, my racing lines are terrible, but I've never been good at that. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time on that corner. Okay, so last bit of the lap, just a few more checkpoints, and off we go. That power is it's just addictive. Okay, brake. We don't want to go too fast around here, so I think this is the right kind of speed. We're doing about 100 kph, which is still really fast, and off we go. What an awesome, but very difficult to control, supercar this is. And yeah, you won't see many of these around. I don't think they made very many of them, and also quite hard to drive on the road. So I can understand why people want to take these out. Here we go. Whoa, what an awesome vehicle. So there we go, 316. I did get gold, but there wasn't really much competition there. So there we go, the Gumpert Apollo mod. I will leave a link to it in the description. It's on Coffee. Go on there, put $0 in, and you can get the mod for free. What an awesome vehicle. I really, really love driving this thing, even though it is very, very difficult. And if you want to see some more BeamNG about a supercar mod, why not click the video on screen right now? I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. That's all from me, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.